Well, hello, and thank you for joining me again as we dip our toes into the Chantal universe. As always, the true MVP, barbecue chillin', because God knows I do not have the mental stamina to sit through her entire content. So, barbecue chillin' always does these amazing compilations, so I will link their information in my description. So, again, thank you, barbecue chillin', and let's get into it.
Thing went well at the doctor. I'm just gonna say that. I don't want to talk about it, but it went well. Nothing exciting. I'm here to get ice cream. Yeah, it was a very uneventful appointment. Not much new. No, it's not expensive. It's just basically like to get my meds renewed and everything. I saw somebody go in and get ice cream, so I'm waiting for them to leave, so I don't have to wait in line. Actually, Tiny, you're like always negative, so goodbye. If you can't.
So, had to go to the doctor's, probably right. It is just like sort of a check in to, see how she's doing, make sure nothing needs adjusted, refill her medicine. But here she is going out to get some food, and she can't even be bothered to stand long enough to wait for the person to get theirs in front of her. She has to wait till they leave so she can sit in the comfort of her vehicle.
Be positive, have anything to contribute other than negativity, see your way up. Bye. I think I'm just gonna leave you guys here and go get it and come back. What do you think? Okay, let's go. My glasses are foggy as hell. Oh, babe, I took your whole wallet. I'm being.
My God, I didn't even notice the fog in her glasses. I will say I am someone that runs hot. And if I go from like, a really muggy atmosphere to, say air conditioning or vice versa, that will happen to me sometimes, but it's never like, half of the lens like she seems to sport.
Stared at, like, intensely from this restaurant. Like, am I doing something wrong? I think I'm annoying this guy with my headlights are on. Oops. We're at Baskin Robbins. So I got a waffle cone, 1 scoop of cotton candy ice cream, and a few gummy bears. Bismillah. Bye, soda sadness. Don't presume to tell me what I do and what I don't. I already talked about my doctor's appointment. I'm not talking about it again. Kelly, I don't need a lecture. Thank you.
I can't imagine someone like her who, let's be so for real, Crackhead Olympics, lack of a better term, was the highlight of her channel. Um, and she's, just been on the downcline ever since. And obviously, the Sala era is just boring as hell. But how she can still afford to keep blocking people just because she doesn't like what they're saying is crazy to me.
I'm not mentally friggin'. I'm aware. And are you my boss? The fuck? Thanks, Kit Kat. How was the appointment? It was good. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it. If you ask again, I'm gonna block you. I'm tired. Like, my health issues, I'm not making them content for other people to profit off of. Sorry.
So then why did you even mention it to begin with? Of course, people are going to be curious. Like, she gets so pissy over nothing. And it's like you're bringing it on yourself by talking about it. And then people are going to ask you questions.
It was normal appointment. That's all you have to know. I choose you. That's your first and final warning. Then you're being blocked for asking that. It's no one's business, exactly. The appointment went excellent. That's all you have to know. I know people are just waiting with their grubby hands, like, ooh, yay, we can talk about, like, oh, how unhealthy she is, blah, blah, blah. Or whatever. She's lying about.
We don't need confirmation of anything that happened at your visit to know that you're unhealthy. We have eyes and we have ears and we could see how you're living. It's really not rocket scientists. It's really not rocket science.
But this, like, nope, find something else to talk about. I'm gonna give some cat food. What do you think?
I'm sure these people want to be filmed for your audience. Seeing her walk over there and do the cat food makes me think of Dank Fupa's videos where they show like the long shot of her walking and it kills me every time. If you haven't seen their videos that they make. They're absolutely incredible. Dank fupa.
Okay, strawberries, like, final warning, no talking about Beck. Thank you very much. Like, go to her streams or her channel. Thank you. That's why you have like 20 blocked accounts. Like, you always come in here and talk about things that nobody cares about, like, to start drama. Yeah, the chair's back, not broken. There we go. I don't think I'm gonna say, like, if I have a doctor's appointment anymore, I'm just gonna, like, keep it to myself. It's not like a huge deal anyway, you know?
No shit, you ding dong.
Well, if nobody cares, they sure ask a lot, Daldy, so I don't know. I have people in my life, yes, I do. And actually, it's probably, like, healthier to talk to people in real life, which, you know, I don't normally like doing, but realizing that it's probably better to do that than talking.
Well, no shit. Do you think that your audience on YouTube is like your diary or something that you should rely on for emotional and mental support? I realize as I'm saying that loud, that's literally exactly what her and Amber both do, but it's stupid. You're here to entertain us. We are watching a dumpster fire that is your lives. Why are you coming to us like we owe you anything or are supposed to just, show you these kindnesses when it's really not owed to you?
To the internet. I want paneer, butter masala. If they don't have that, then butter chicken. And if they have samosa or something like this. She has.
Scared for my husband's love? What
Yeah.
do you mean by that? Huh? Confess it. There's no Indian food for you. Yes, forget it. Yes. Cry me a river. Anyway, there's no food for you.
Is he being serious right now? Again, this is one of the most emotions I've ever seen him show, but...
Okay, go get it, please.
No.
Yes. Yalla, hurry.
My love is,
It's scary.
scary.
Yes.
In the dark, yes. Alright. What? Chicken butter? Or butter chicken?
If they have paneer butter masala, and if they don't, then no, give me butter chicken, yeah, please.
Butter chicken masala? With
No,
white rice
no.
or biryani rice or what?
Paneer masala, if they have it, butter masala.
Confuse me.
With rice.
I'm confused now.
Butter masala, paneer butter masala, with white rice.
Oh, without chicken, yeah.
If they have paneer, if they don't, then butter
They have.
chicken.
But they don't have palak paneer.
I don't care.
By the way, I timed out Tracy.
Why? Don't time out people.
Because, anyway,
Don't time out Tracy.
she know why.
What'd she do? Where are you, Tracy?
Also tell Joe why she know. Anyway, yalla.
I'll get him later, Tracy. Don't worry.
Shut up. Where's my wallet, you thief?
Their dynamic is so strange. Like, in my opinion, I think there is a part of Sala that does care about her. Now, whether that's in a romantic way or not, hard to believe that one just from the zero chemistry. But I was actually thinking about it the other day. Let me just say that I think anybody that's bilingual, that's extremely impressive to me. I wouldn't even have the first clue about learning another language. So anybody that is able to do that, I think that is amazing, wonderful. Kudos to you. I've always wondered if one of the reasons that he does sound so robotic and we're all just like, God, he hates her, blah, blah, blah. Is it because he is speaking in a second language? And, I'm trying to imagine myself talking, in Spanish, for example. Am I going to be able to use, the same inflection and emotion that I would normally speak, in English? No. So I just wonder if that has a factor. Not trying to say that they're like so in love and, they have the perfect romance, but I just wonder if that is a factor to why he does seem so robotic sometimes and we're like, wow, he hates her because, is it really that easy to emote in, a language that you're not that well versed? And I think he actually is pretty good at English, but it's still a second language for him, so.
In my purse.
Don't steal my wallet again, okay? I'm gonna report you.
Thanks, babe. And don't forget, wait, you know what I want?
No.
Okay, paneer butter masala. If they don't have that, then butter chicken with biryani rice and something like a samosa, something. Chicken, if they have.
What else? Like the sweets and
No sweets.
and the drinks and what else?
That's it.
As if if you told me yes, I'll bring it in.
Okay. What are you doing? Oh, her dingleberry fell off. And she's trying to bury it with the bag. Hold on.
What the
Why
fuck?
do you want a dingleberry? I think I just swallowed a fruit fly. I hear food.
That was a disgusting 10 seconds. So Julia's just so unkempt. Her fur is probably needs shaved by her backside to avoid that, but God forbid her even clean up the turd, but I think I just ate a bug.
I hear a man. No, it's not him. Oh, it is. Yay!
I told you 2 hours.
You lied.
No.
What did you get?
Still there's 1 hour by the way. This is my food.
This?
All this is my food.
No.
Your food's still 1 hour more.
No. What did you get, hon?
You but different place.
This mine?
The small one. Where is it? The small paneer.
This is yours? You can have the big one.
I think it.
Just can't stop thinking about how she was talking about being in a relationship with Sala is very much like having a father figure, and just how childish she's acting here is just so freaking weird.
I should probably just eat the small one.
After you told me, Annie?
Yeah, but I
It's too
don't.
late now.
Hey, Drilla. I don't know if I should eat a big one.
Then you have to control your...
Urges.
Yummy.
Bye, guys.
Wow. All right, well, got to see a little bit of the bitchiness coming out and basically her telling everyone to mind their own business, even though she's the one bringing the information to the internet to begin with. So great. I think I am going to start covering her a little bit more here and there, if I have the time and if I see something that's semi-interesting. So hope you enjoy those type of videos, and I certainly appreciate your support of my teeny tiny channel. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.